There is one organ which causes high blood pressure, and it's not what you think. And there are specific exercises you can use to target and fix your blood pressure easily. No diet, lifestyle changes, or medication required. Check the link in the description below, but for now, today's question.
The question, what are some natural ways to control blood pressure? Answer by Zarin Fatima. High blood pressure is a growing problem, affecting more and more people every day. Worse yet, because it's symptomless, you can find out about your high blood pressure only once you begin experiencing the associated health complications. Here are 7 unconventional tricks that can help you support healthy blood pressure numbers. You may have heard about some of these fixes, and some of them may surprise you. 1. Perform yoga. Physical activity in general is known to help lower blood pressure, and yoga is a great way to exercise. The added bonus is that yoga promotes mindfulness and incorporates meditation, which is also well known to help reduce stress. Another risk factor for climbing blood pressure readings. If you are unsure where to start, the following yoga poses are great for beginners. Mountain pose. Stand with the sides of your big toes touching. Keep your heels slightly apart. Lift and spread your toes, and place them back down on the floor. Source: Google. Sun salutation. Standing with both feet touching, bring your hands together, palm to palm, and place them at your heart. Keeping your hands together, interlacing the fingers if necessary. Exhale and raise your arms upward. Slowly bend backward, gently, while keeping your arms stretched above your head. Child's pose. Drop down to your knees, spread your knees wide, and bring your big toes together. Sit your hips back onto your feet or heels, and reach your arms forward on the ground. If possible, rest your forehead on the mat. Source: Google. 2. Head outdoors. A new study has found spending time out in nature can help reduce blood pressure and improve depressive symptoms. And if you want to maximize the benefits, add some exercising to the mix. Heading out to nature has been shown to boost health and reduce stress. So if you're looking for a simple way to take control of your numbers, look no further than outside of your front door. Source: Google. 3. Lose weight. The Mayo Clinic study has found that as few as 5 extra pounds can spike your blood pressure, even if you are otherwise healthy. Harvard reports that just a few extra pounds can lead to an increased risk of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Source: Google. 4. Reduce alcohol intake. If you have high blood pressure, every additional ounce of alcohol you drink could be harming your heart. Specifically, alcohol has been found to harm the lower left chamber of the heart, which is responsible for pumping blood to the rest of the body. Source: Google. 5. Cut out the sugar. A recent study by New Zealand's University of Otago, published in the medical journal Open Heart, revealed that consuming high amounts of sugar increases your chances of getting high blood pressure. Examples of sugary beverages include fruit punches, lemonade, soda, and energy drinks, which are all common staples in the diet of many people. Not only do sugary beverages increase blood pressure, but they also promote hunger as they do not make you feel full, causing you to consume more food, which can contribute to weight gain. 6. Eat pears. Consuming fresh pears daily can help improve blood pressure numbers and vascular function, as well as prevent type 2 diabetes and other cardiovascular diseases in middle-aged men and women. In addition to their anti-hypertensive properties, pears pack plenty of vitamin C and fiber, and are low in calories, which makes them an excellent source of nutrition and a healthy snack to promote overall health. Source: Google. 7. Increase your protein intake. Researchers from the University of East Anglia, UEA, studied the effects of several amino acids on heart and artery health in nearly 2,000 women with healthy body mass indexes. What really surprised the researchers was the difference a protein-rich diet could make to heart health. They knew that a protein-rich diet would decrease the risk of heart disease, but they did not expect to see such an impact on blood pressure. Source: Google. Happy reading _carrot. Source: Belmara Health. Breaking health news and health information. Answer by Irfan Helmi. There are definitely many natural ways to control blood pressure. In fact, most doctors would recommend their patients to try to lower their blood pressure naturally as much as they can before even considering antihypertensive medications. If patients were successful in doing so, then they could avoid taking medication altogether. Patients who were most successful in doing so were the ones in the pre-hypertensive stage. Blood pressure equals 120,139, 8,089 millimeters. Hg, and those with the willpower to carry out the recommendations in full. I'd like to refer you to the 2017 American Heart Association Guidelines, 1, that have an extensive body of clinical evidence to support the following recommendations. Note that in the US, one standard drink would contain 14 grams of pure alcohol. That would be equivalent to a 12 ounces beer, 5% alcohol, 5 ounces of wine, 12% alcohol, or 1.5 ounces of distilled spirits, of 40% alcohol. If you'd like to read more about the specific clinical trials, which I suggest you do if you could, since every trial has its own nuances, feel free to go to page 60 of the article. That's where you find the table I took a screenshot from, and if you scroll down a bit more, you can find their list of references. Answer by Harsha U. Lorre. Note: only blood pressure near borderline, greater than 120/80 to 140/90ths of a millimeter. Hg can be controlled with lifestyle modification. It is better if people who are in borderline hypertension to follow lifestyle modifications under doctor's surveillance. If you think your BP is more than borderline, then you should go for medical control of blood pressure. Know this: natural remedies